Good evening from Kirksville, Missouri. I'm still there we go. Got the live button. Got three out in the blue room. Hello, everyone. And Grace would say hello, but she's in the other room. She's watching Sister Act 2 for probably the 20th time. Uh, where in the hell do I start other than thank you very much, Mitch McConnell? In one way, he's being a help to us. I was just thinking about today how what he did about Donnie had to have time, so now the trial doesn't start till February, the week of February 8th, probably start on the 9th, on a Tuesday. But that was for Donnie to get counsel. And look what came out last night, the New York Times. But we'll get to that in a few minutes. I'm going to start out with my regular script. Oh, first, I wanted to mention and give my condolences to Larry King, who passed away at 87 today. Larry King is well known to the whole world. And he was diagnosed in December with COVID-19, and he was hospitalized. So we'll be finding out more about that. And let's see. Let's go down through today's pages, and I'll get to the other stories. And as I was saying, I am glad Poe Donnie needed time to find legal counsel arranged by minority leader. He seems to be confused about what his role is right now, Mitch McConnell. Schumer calls for their trial to begin the week of February 8th. Just like the revelation from the New York Times, more will still come out about the madman's attempt. What he did with the Justice Department is another attempted coup to help him, madman, remain in power. And when the DOJ wouldn't cooperate and the top of the department threatened to resign, and I believe I heard it was that same Saturday Donnie asked the Georgia Secretary of State to find 780 votes for him to overturn Georgia's election. This proves he's a madman, as well as Jeffrey Clark, his partner in crime. Overturning Georgia would have made no difference. Joe Biden would still have won. So why was he doing that? Holy shit. You can't make this crap up. Last night I watched Cuomo, FBI, Texas man at Capitol riots threatened to kill his family if they turned him in. The 18-year-old son did turn him in. He said his dad wasn't like that years ago. That's conservative TV and radio, ladies and gentlemen. And he also said if he had it to do over, he would do it again. The man would kill his own family over politics. Think about that. Particularly my Republican friends. The man is an adult. He is responsible for his own actions. My Republican friends, you better are you better off with lies and conspiracy theories than the big lie? Minus 45 has legal counsel, only one attorney who has no experience in the Senate or Congress. Nixon picked a similar man to defend him as his counsel, and Nixon resigned when the Republicans went to him and asked him to. Donnie decided to remain because his party was all for it, all in for overturning the election. Boy, you got a good party there, Republicans. We all come together. We all must come together to end this virus. United, we can wear masks and social distance until we reach, with the vaccines, 85% of the people with vaccinations. And last night, interview with Dr. Fauci, he said the difference now is we have a national strategy. So we have a plan. Dr. Fauci will be working with the World Health Organization, rejoining the World Health Organization, working with the world to end a pandemic. And he was asked what is being done for those that are being treated for COVID. He talked about a couple of treatments, therapeutics, and the antibody cocktail that we've been hearing about. I'm sorry, I probably couldn't pronounce those other therapeutic drugs if I wanted to. On testing, Dr. Fauci, we should have home testing that is accurate, and we're getting close to that, but it should have been done a lot sooner. New York Times, this is the story. Trump was pressuring the acting AG of the Department of Justice to start an investigation into voter fraud in the election in Georgia, led by a top attorney at the department, Jeffrey Clark, to replace Rosen. This was prior to Trump's call to the Georgia Secretary of State. The top of the DOJ said they would resign if Clark replaced Rosen. At that point, Donnie backed off and made the call to Georgia himself. Yeah, find me 11,780 votes, one more than we actually have, so that he could win Georgia. And like I said, that was another attempted coup at the Department of Justice. And I heard last night, the word is out, the best mask for the best protection is either an N95 mask or a KN95 mask. The difference is the K95 or N95 mask is made in China. It has been said that if you wear those masks, you won't be able to spread COVID and you will not get COVID. And they were talking about the kind 95 that has a N95 that has a exhale nozzle in the front of it. You just wear another mask over that. And this one doctor was swearing by it that if that had been used, we wouldn't have as many dead. We also could have cut way back on COVID-19 by protecting each other with those type masks. And a little reminder for everybody, Monday night, Rachel's exclusive interview with the Senate Majority Leader, Chuck Schumer. So we'll keep that in mind. Now I want to talk about uh, Tucker Dogface Carlson is not ousted. You may notice this on your home page. Look up at the right hand corner. They're putting fake news out there for people to digest. I guess it's Facebook. It says sponsors above it. But time and again, I saw another one today that was saying that I can't think of the lady's last name. Robin from uh, Good Morning America. Same story that she was selling CBD, and drug companies got onto her, but it said that they actually pulled her from the show, which is bullshit. Same as the dog faced Tucker Carlson was not pulled from Fox. That's the show that I'm about to talk about. He started his show with empowering. Oh, what I'll explain what he was getting at. I only do 5 minutes at a time with this bullshit. What he's trying to start up again. Remember the thing in North Carolina about transgenders can't use the same restroom? That's what this is about. But now he's bitching about sports. Biological men playing on girls' soccer teams and sharing the same locker room. And this goes to prove they ain't got nothing to work with. They're trying to work backwards to come up with talking points. And of course, it's Joe Biden's fault. Something to do with an executive order. And that was within the first 5 minutes. Dogface is still brainwashing his audience. Even Fox has denounced him in court for the disinformation and lies that he spreads on his program. Why don't you get his ass off there then? Same with Whanity. That's my new name for Sean Panties in a Wad Hannity. Whanity. And also on Carlson, he was saying unified. They will hear none of it on the prime time on Fox Spew's Dogface or Whanity or the Laura I'm So White Ingram Angle. These shows are so un-American, and they are still fomenting hate. Projection. The hate is not here, but it's the Democrats that are the haters. And Dogface, of course, is that their gender identity. He claimed, now get this is absolutely insane. He claimed that Mike Pence could claim that he was the first woman vice president. Whoa, you can't make this shit up, people. What I am seeing, Dogface is no longer defending the insurrectors. Instead, attack all the executive orders. And like I said, this goes back to North Carolina and restrooms, which the only one caught in a woman's restroom was trying to assault someone was a Republican. Quantity talks about the troops and the parking garage, of course. They've got to pull something up. And I tuned out for the station break, but he announced they were going to talk to Hunter Biden's laptop repairman. And again, Biden calls for unity, and of course, diss the Democrats. Uh, they don't like the filibuster. And when you say it's strange that they always loved executive orders from Diaper Don, oh, they were the best. Ah, shit. That's about all I've got for tonight. I'm just so delighted that to wake up every day and not be depressed. Uh, Keep my ear on the news. We do have to keep the Democrats' feet to the fire to make sure they keep going. They were put there to do things for us, we the people, brothers and sisters, and that's why we have to keep them accountable, as well as look out for the Wild West Congress of Republicans that want handguns on the floor of the Congress, of the House. Damn. And one was caught. Just, I believe it was Friday. She was caught, or he was caught, carrying a handgun onto the floor. In fact, he snuck it there, tried to hand it off to where he wouldn't get caught with it. It's unbelievable. This is not, regardless of how you Republicans feel, this is not the Wild West. This is not a banana republic, and you're not going to turn it into one. You're all going to be accountable next election cycles, both 22 and 24. And it ain't going well for your party. Uh, let's see. What else was I going to? Oh, we're going to stay on Josh Hawley. He keeps thinking that he can just say anything he wants and not say anything about Cruz. Both of them we need to keep ding donging the Congress information number and have them resign. I know it's not going to work, but at least the people can speak and let them know how they feel. He happens, Josh Hawley is a senator in the state of Missouri. I live in the red state of Missouri, so I'm sure as hell going to let them know where I stand. That man is un-American. In my books, he's a damn traitor. So is Ted Cruz. Well, that's about all I've got, folks. Hello, Carol. Hello, John S. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Michael. Hello, Mary. And hello, Fred. All right. I appreciate your time. You come out here to listen to me. I can guarantee you, for the Blue Dot family, I'm going to still be out here. We have to hold that party accountable. And also, we have got to watch what are the Blue Dog Democrats. They better think seriously about getting out of the party. You don't hold up. I was just thinking about it from this standpoint. There are people hungry in this country, and somebody like Manchin, Senator Manchin, doesn't feel that everybody should get help. The time for sticking with the Republicans has passed, Manchin. Your party, all and Vice President Harris can't always be available to come in and break the tie in voting. And you're going to go to the other side to make sure relief to the American people doesn't go through? Unless it's done to whoever you think is deserving, Give me a fucking break. All right, that's about it. This is my last day of the week. Tomorrow night, I'll be able to go to the meeting. Uh, and unless Donnie hangs himself or does something more embarrassing, besides playing golf, he's still at it. Uh, and I didn't mean he should go hang himself for anybody that wants to mess with me. People that know me know I'm a peaceful person, and that's the way we have operated, and that's the way we got through this. And we elected Joe Biden and Kamala Harris with both landslides in electoral college and the popular vote. So we are the majority party now. All right. Have a good one. And thank you, Fred. And thank you, Carol. Uh, you know me, I get wound up and I'm going to get out here. All right. Have a good one. I want you to go down, like, and share. If you're new here, go down and hit the subscribe button. I did get notice out, which I do a lot uh, on Liker, and I just didn't get around to MeWe today. Uh, there's some funky people on that thing, but I will keep getting the word out for this Blue Dot family, and you're welcome, Michael. All of you are welcome. I will keep giving them hell, and I want you to peace, resist, persist, and I insist. Starting Monday, let's let them know who needs to go. There's a whole lot in the house that need to go. Those that think they're going to have a banana republic and carry guns or the Senate, and those traitors that are in the Senate already. They need to go. They need to resign. Congress and the Senate needs to expel them if they don't want to resign. Have a good one. I'll see you later. Like I said, go down, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you later on. I believe we're going to have some supper here in a few minutes. Bye bye now. Share this shit. Thank you.